Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here, Farm Sim 19. Best Village. This is my small farm. Now, I recorded an hour and 10-ish minutes or so. And unfortunately, because of the fix to XSplit Gamecaster, I didn't save the recording in the right place. And it's lost. The folder was deleted with the recording in it. So, it's gone. I'll tell you what I did. I got 10 sheep. We fed them and watered them. And I took care of a few fields. Alright, why won't you pick that up? Because it probably wants to be picked up from this side. So I made kind of a mess here, and I'm just cleaning it up. And whoa, that was odd. Okay, I do like how this mod works. Alright, these two gotta be picked up from the front. From this way. Now, what is going on? Oh, it's on the ground, and I'm up on a concrete block, so we gotta go a little lower. There we go. All right. Pick up this last one. And then we'll go over what we got. Okay, everything's put away. So, we own 2, and it has, no, barley on it. Okay, cash crop. We own 1, and it's got grass. We own 4, and it's got oats, and 13, and it's got oats. And we own 11, and it has sunflowers. So once they pop, we'll harvest the sunflowers. Now the problem with sunflowers is they don't get harvested till mid-summer. So that's all right. The grass, come on, the grass we can start harvesting tomorrow. And we'll just cut it all and start filling up our silo. And the oats, not to the beginning of summer. And what did I do? Beans? Look at beans are way here midsummer again. So I haven't played on seasons long through a whole year. I know it's been out a while, but anyway, I haven't. All right. We don't have any field work to do, I don't believe. Saving content. So, 1, 2, 13, 10, and 11 are ours. And we can't, oh, I can do weeds. Okay. We can't do anything till this pops in terms of fertilization. All right, now, so nothing needs to be fertilized further. I'm sorry, nothing needs any other items except for weeds. Okay, excuse me. So we're gonna put this guy away. I got a viewer, it's my dear wife. And actually, it's not really true. She is in Barbados, staying away from COVID-19, or formerly known or informally known as coronavirus. It's funny because Corona is her favorite beer, light Corona, that is. So, boom. We were in Barbados for a bar mitzvah, and we're empty. Big feet, missed a pedal. All right, boom, they're emptying my trash out front. All right. We want herbicide, and we'll get both. We'll confirm it. And there they pardon me. There they are. All right. We'll load up. All right, he's full. And we'll load him up. And we got to pull up a little further and load him up. Boom. Got it all. So I just did sound test, recording test, streaming test. Now the only thing I don't know is how are the sound levels while streaming. Someone has to tell me that. Why did I come over here? Oh, duh. Boy, am I losing it or what? All right, big old weeds, and unfold. Launch the drone. Fly him back a little bit like this. And he gets station keeping duties. Alright, look at that. They turn gray. And so did they. And there's our sheep. We only got 10 of them. And they got a full set of water, but you see those construction barriers? The guys are laying pipe so that I'll have automatic water. Well, not quite automatic. I have to go fill it. So we're done here. That's funny, we barely used any herbicide. But we'll head back. And that is it. 10:30 in the morning, game time. $48,000. And I think the only thing left is I'm going to plant some beehives. Alright, we are completely empty. And I'm going to put these guys over here. Now, yeah, I can do this. I can pull in nose first with the tank. And then back in. Okay. Lower. All right. Oh. And he's a little dirty. All right. Not much. Well, enough. Enough to clean. Finger hit. All right. put those away. I see. So I gotta wait on the back of this tractor, but these, when they're full, are pretty heavy, so it's quite realistic for the tractor to move. This is only 1,200 liters. Let's see, the tractor has a little wiggle there. All right. I think he was a little dirty. Where did I leave my pickup truck? Oh, in front of the barn on the roadside. He's barely dirty, really. Wow. All right. Okay. No, I didn't leave it there. So where do you think I left the pickup truck? Did I leave it over there? I certainly don't see it off in the distance. So that means I might have left it by the horses. Dost thou thinkest? Yep, I can see it. The horses, oh, you know what? Let's check. We might have to ride a horse. Daily riding, yeah, White, he's 106. Yeah, we gotta ride White Sox. freckles. All right. Okay. We'll get them going here. Well, see, they get stuck going out that gate. All right. So you can basically make a almost a full tour of the map. Started at 41 and a half. Got about 46 and a half. Oh, look at that. I missed some weeds. Now we got some more work to go. Got to get these weeds over here. And there's a few more there and a big patch there. Okay. So this is 2 that we're on. It needs weeds. Needs some herbicide. I got to read, and I'll take you along with me for a short reading about weeds in seasons. I believe it's beneficial to put herbicide on the entire field. I am not sure, but get up there. I believe it is. Anybody that might know, let me know in the comments. My channel, of course, very young, very small, 17 followers. And I think one of those is a bot. Oh, you cannot have hit the tree. So, I have been spot weeding. Oh, turning power. I'm wondering, why is my printer waking up? It's actually going to sleep. Turning the power off. Scary. I had to print a document, business document, just recently, and I have my printer set to turn off after 30 minutes. So here is the sheep. We just looked at them a little while ago. And their water thingy is still being built, pipes. All right. We should be close to being done with the riding. He's at 98%. Yeah. We'll take him back. And then we'll do a little mission. Well, we're going to plant some money makers. Then it's missions. We're just going to do some bees. They don't really pay much, but here's an interesting thing. I went to spray. I love it. Unless I had fertilizer in there and I screwed up, these didn't die, and I don't know why. So very likely it's something that I screwed up. All right, White Sox. Right there. Let's wait till he stops walking. There he is. And when he starts going again, you're done brushing. You can't brush him anymore. All right. They did a good job with the sounds. So we got to put straw in for the horses, and that's about it. Okay. Let's we own all this land, and we have sheep, so grass is always, of course. We could do our bees right here, but let's take a look and see what we got. There's a lot of free money available without using the government subsidy. So these bee houses pay $10 an hour. So one gives you $240. 10 should give you 2,400, and of course 20, 4,800 an hour. That's not too shabby. All right. Now, in order to plant these nicely, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we will put one here. 10. Not completely straight, but that's okay. They're good. I like. So that gives us a few dollars each hour. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And another row. That's 200 an hour. Very good. So daily, we'll make 4,800. All right. Now we spent a little bit of money there. What else we want to do, guys? I don't want to spend another penny. Oh, come on. The only other thing is the header for the sunflowers, but we will do that another time, and we'll rent it because we're not going to do sunflowers. Though I've never done a sunflower farm. This won't be it, but it'll be a bigger map. And we should pop. Did we say we have weeds again? Well, these, I don't know what happened. They didn't die. It's really weird. Yeah, we had weeds pop up here. Okay. Alrighty. That was a long jump. Dude. Alright, we're at the 33-minute point. Let's go spray herbicide on that entire field. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to read about that. So let's do that. So you come all the way down here till you get to seasons. There we go. And okay, weather. Okay, and daylight hours. Foliage, okay. So we really want to know about weeds. Miscellaneous. All right, that's not in there. Let's do crops intro. And we'll scan for weeds, arable. Yield. All right. It just says weeds. And nothing about weeds there. Trees, weather effects. That's about it. So we did not get an answer. So we're just going to spray that whole field. And we may just spray all of them with herbicide. I guess it's pronounced herbicide. I don't really know. All right. We gotta go over here and get it out. Herbicide. 2 pallets. There they are. I have no idea if they're the full ones or not. No way to tell that. At least I don't think there's a way to tell that. All right. We're full up. And we have herbicide. I don't know. I'm going to try these again just for the heck of it. See, they're not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I guess we said we're going to do the whole field, right? Okay. See, that's what's supposed to happen to the weeds, right there. That field might be broken. That would kind of suck. I like this little map. If it is broken, we'll probably put a bunch of placeables there. And otherwise pave it over. So we don't need no stinking broken fields. Yes, sirree. So I'm waiting on a phone call too, and I have to take it. It's business related. And my business is going horribly because of the virus. The stock market is tremendously bad. It will come back, and I think I may take $5,000 and just buy a stock. Tesla has gone absolutely ape. Come on, where's my gas pedal? Wasting herbicide. It's amazing, but I don't have any skin in the game right now. Not Tesla. It's way expensive. Apple's, I think, turned the corner. I didn't check it today, though. But again, way expensive. I wouldn't mind getting some Apple if I could afford it. At least 100 shares and doing covered calls. That may be a strategy for a little while. But investing, well, I invest in mutual funds, but I trade stocks and options. That is my side business. So when the stock market took this horrible hit because of the virus, the pandemic, it impossible to recover from that. But yeah, some of my mutual funds are down, and they will come back. they're of course managed by pros that are brighter than me. And I just kept my money out. As you know, if you've watched any of my videos, my wife and I went to Thailand. And so I took all the money out and we went to Thailand. So I got a couple $300 in there. I'll put more in. That's what this next call is, to secure some funding. I thought I would have it already. Not the funding, the phone call. Oh, it's gonna hit, isn't it? Okay, so you can't see it, but I have a FPS readout on the screen, and it says 0, but I am streaming just fine because I can look across at my wife's computer, and everything's just groovy. So it's just broke. I spoke extensively with one of the customer service people at XSplit, and they really worked with me. We've got no live weeds. Yeah, you can see I went too far. Yeah, I can't see anything. So that's one of the problems. I'll have to spot kill weeds here. And what am I looking at? Okay, that's no, those aren't weeds. That was a mistake. Those are gray. Okay. So now this is 10, and we should be able to do it. So I've done a lot of research on stocks and how to, because believe me, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I am convinced that there are 3 strategies. Credit spreads, 2 of them, puts and calls, and an iron condor, which is essentially a set of 2 credit spreads, so a total of 4 contracts. If you think a stock is going to go sideways. Now, the trick, the whatever magic of the stock market is that you have to only guess one thing. Is the underlying stock going to go up, down, or sideways? Now, it can go up and mostly sideways, or it can go down but mostly sideways, or it can just stay dead sideways, or it can go up a lot or down a lot. And so my guessing, I do weeklies, I only have to guess over the next week what it's going to do. And so I learned a lot about doing just that, making those guesses. And then you simply put the strategies on, you put the trades on, and I am a net seller of trades. So I sell an expensive option contract, and I buy an inexpensive one. That defines my risk, so that's good. Definitely want to do that. I mean, unless you've got just crazy money, which I don't have. I limit my profit, but I define my loss, my risk, and I limit my loss. So we got a lot of good going on there. When you're a net seller, what you've got to think about is what the buyer wants. And if you get your head wrapped around that, you can end up doing pretty good. But unfortunately for me, mistakes were made. Though I nipped them in the bud when I discovered I screwed something up, I took the loss and just lived to trade another day. So that is a massively important thing. You never let it ride. You never get greedy. This is not gambling. You are defining your profit and risk and limiting your loss. And if things aren't going your way, it's a weekly trade. You put it on Friday. So come Monday, you check it 3 times, morning, afternoon, and after close. and you see which way it's going. And then by Wednesday or Thursday, sometimes Tuesday, you're taking your profits. Remember, being a net seller means you collect money up front. The idea is to keep 50% of the money that you've collected. You may say, well, what the heck are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? That's silly. Now, see, this is so dark, I won't be able to spray here. But I've spot killed these weeds, so we're done. 58 minutes. Nice hour-long episode. Whoa, out of control. Yeah, I really do like to be in the cab. Ooh, ooh, oh, that's why. My bad. That was bad. I probably did more damage to that thing. We got one pallet. Oh yeah, of course we got a pallet out. We gotta get. We gotta empty these. I don't really need to empty these exactly. I can put it away with that in there. I'm gonna empty it this time. I haven't really made a rule where you have to you can't put it away with chemicals. Farmers probably don't, but I don't know that. You've heard me, sorry about that, heard me say many a time on this channel, I'd be a city boy. And I love the game. I play it to relax. All right. Now we've done a few fields. And I also want to check something. Are we close enough here? Oh, look at that. We are. Nice. Nice and nice. And I got the lowest engine set up. This goes 240, 280. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I can pull right in here. One-stop shop. Oh, Mamma Mia. So I was up early. I was up about 2:30, 2:40. Well, I got on customer service with XSplit at 2:40 this morning. They have 24/7. And I gotta tell you, if you want an easy to use, you don't want to struggle with OBS, which has a high learning curve and lots of changes, settings, and whatnot. You can run a perfectly fine Twitch channel with XSplit Gamecaster. And when it comes out of beta, I think it's going to be a darn good program. So I will continue to struggle with it because of the excellent customer service. So there. Are we a little dirty? Got to pick a color scheme for the farm. It's a Massey farm. As you can see, Massey, both tractors are Massey. So let's spend a little bit of our money. Boop. And customize our 2020 Chevy Silverado Supermax. Oh, this is broken. All these up here just say white. I didn't ever notice that. Massey. All right, and that's the only one we can do there. Now I can do. Oh, he didn't even pop up. That's weird. I can do luxury grill or standard grill. You don't have to worry about that. And wheel setup, I can go aftermarket or stock. Now, aftermarket is wide tires, and they actually don't look too fantastic. And then bed options, I can do a toolbox bed cover, standard. I like the toolbox. All right. So we have the toolbox, and we have the fifth wheel, and we got a trailer hitch down here. And I didn't change the engine. It's got 410 horsepower. So we will leave it right like that. And that's it. Oh, I gotta tell them about the hours and minutes. Okay, I'll do that right after this episode, which is over. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Follow. And otherwise, cheer, sub, follow, whatever you would like. I appreciate it all. Thank you, and I will see you on the farm.